I want vibration, I want blood. I imagine that's all good. Yeah, and I feel like these Pixel Remaster versions are the perfect versions for someone who wants to just kind of jump in and just sort of experience those games without not having to stress about, you know, grinding for 3 to 4 hours in particular sections. Jack, look, I'm on the internet here. Anything is up for grabs at this point. Alright, so here's the first question. So, Ian said don't do hard, which there you go, you can record that as well. I wasn't intending to play hard mode anyway. I don't remember what I did or what options are available for MGS1. So I guess the first question here is, do I go for easy or do I go for normal? I feel like I should at least go for normal. I feel like that is, you know, the sort of experience that you want. Though I'm hoping I don't have to deal with some of the bullshit that I dealt with in that last episode. But that was more kind of mechanical based, or should I say controller based. Part of the problem as well is, like, I'm not using like an Xbox controller, which is usually more easily assigned. I've got the 8-bit Pro controller, which is my PC controller that I use, which is super comfortable. But it's it uses the sort of SNES Nintendo map for the YX and BA buttons, which is... The hell was that? Chaz, you've made it back from France in one piece. Good evening. How was the weekend? How was the wedding? It was not Chaz's wedding, by the way. Just he was at a friend's for a wedding in France. Yeah, you made it back in one piece. You made it back from Dover and Calais, and the queues. Actually, no, you said you got through without the queues. Yeah. Alright, next question then. Radar appears even during intrusion view. Radar does not appear during intrusion view. So I presume that is in reference to, like, when you have the chaff grenades go off or whatever, and the radar, or no, even when you get alerted, the radar disappears. Just do type 1. Alright, Jack, you're the boss around here. Traveling for 12 hours, and that's driving as well. That's on the road. It's hardcore. The things we do for free alcohol, huh?
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type
So first things first, I have pretty much forgotten everything plot-wise with MGS2. I know that it gets very twisty, and obviously I know Raiden pops up, but the actual kind of core kind of catalyst for what's going on, I don't remember, so I'm gonna find out again. Though I forgot how much it feels like I'd be playing Grand Theft Auto 3 at the moment, because I feel like the opening to GTA 3 isn't too dissimilar from this. You're going over a bridge. I don't think the weather's particularly good. Man, imagine you being able to find two very niche things that I wouldn't be able to almost get the reference for. Are the Patriots good? You know, I was a Chicago Bears fan for all of about 6 months. Trying to stay in with my friends who were watching the cool sport. Just wasn't for me. Just can't do it. I just can't get American football. It's too slow. But I don't even think Punk likes American football. I think he's one of those hipsters that likes ice hockey. I've never heard him speak or reference American football. I guess my first question here is, if he was wearing the cape the whole time to not be discovered, and then he has like an invisible suit anyway, why didn't he just use the invisible suit the whole time? That's my first question. I'm not going to dwell on it because, you know, very cinematic. The second question, is this the same technology they used for Bond's car in Die Another Day? And then obviously the third question is why I'm on the... Actually, was there a Die Another Day adaptation? Because GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies and The World Is Not Enough all definitely got them. Because I remember I played The World Is Not Enough on the PS1. I don't recall there being a Die Another Day. I was thinking about it, like, in terms of Bond adaptations, I don't think we've actually had one since The World Is Not Enough. I don't recall any of the... I know Daniel Craig, they did the kind of remodeling for whatever that GoldenEye remake was, but I don't think they actually did a film adaptation. Unless I'm massively mistaken, but I don't remember so anyway. Oh yeah, I know, I can totally see that when it comes to American football, yeah.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
How is the game audio? Like, when I'm not talking, I'm hoping that you can actually hear the game audio. Though I realise it's just rain at the moment. Do you know, I never spent any time with American football, thinking about it. I feel like maybe once or twice I tried to listen to them, but I never... I mean, you were the kind of stickler for that sort of 90s emo college rock. And you'd think that I would have spent more time with that scene, but I never did.
Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Okay, same voice actors.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
Even like this small adjustment here, I don't know how I feel about it. There's something about the original MGS1
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
codec kind of style that there's a real kind of like quality, not quality, but
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
there's a kind of classic vibe to it
And I
that
can't
doesn't
say I miss
somehow
the
age it as much as the PS2 version does.
Reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Yay, exposition dump.
Doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps
Is it
jurisdiction.
anti or anti? Because I would say anti. Is anti the American way?
To make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence.
It's anti the English
But I want
way.
you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype.
I'm now recalling the last time I was playing a game on a ship with a bridge recently, and not doing too
If we
well.
know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
I'll try my best, but
I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site.
why would you give me such a crappy gun?
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As
Don't aim for the knee.
Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Was that when did they start introducing those? Because I remember there was just a point where cigarettes went from like being black with the warnings to having fucking like just, you know, pictures of some nasty shit on the back. I feel like that was within the last 10 years.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember.
So, Otacon and Snake, are they like freelance
so.
espionage
Those
agents
men,
at this point
you wouldn't
then?
think they were anything but civilians from here.
Because they're clearly not working for the
Ships
UN.
passing on the river and in the harbor. Putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational
Just
plans,
two men.
the ship should have discharged its cargo.
Two manly men.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are
Wait, this ship is... I remember there's a bit where I'm walking around a bunch of security forces and whatnot. I feel like there was some sort of Metal Gear rig in there. Oh, not good. Not good. Yeesh.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Who's this prick?
Russians?
That's just don't immediately presume.
Barber touched that head of hair.
Alright, yeah, probably Russian.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Alright, alright. The face modeling, it's not the best.
There's theirs now.
It's kind of got a constant grimace on him.
KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka?
But this is what, 2001, so, you know, I won't be too harsh.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can get online and blow the whole thing wide open.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no pyrotechnics, okay?
Gulurkovich?
I'll do my best.
It's a harsh but powerful sounding name.
Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it.
Do I get no Chinese proverbs this time?
140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec.
Oh, Salah, what are you doing?
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Is this set in New York? I don't know the Verrazano Bridge. It sounds like it'd be a bridge in New York. I always just presumed that it was set in New York. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, and there's a bullet wasted. This is referred to as the Manhattan incident. Right, fair enough. Alright, we can crawl. I can see how this would have, like, between the rain, the fact that we've got kind of like a pseudo, yeah, I mean, it's 3D. Actually, the camera for this is kind of similar to the camera that I've got set up in my game at the moment. Because it follows, but it doesn't kind of follow, like, specifically on the... Is it the Y or the Z axis? I think it's the Z axis. But it doesn't follow Snake, like, specifically. Alright. Let's get rocking and rolling, I guess. Alright, what's your pattern? I'll be taking it very tentatively for the first while at least, so strap yourself in, lads, because this ain't going to be too exciting. Oh, could I do that before? Could I walk? I feel like that's new. I didn't realize that pressing X while aiming would let you run like that. Okay, but I can't do first person yet. It'd really be nice if I could see what I was aiming at. That's the good ship. I shot you. I got you. What?
Snake, go through that door.
This is not the time, Otacon.
In front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly.
Pick it while you turn the handle.
Make sure you keep doing it.
That seems like a really pointless thing to add, Kojima. Boy, did I waste a lot of bullets there. But now it's time for a little Agent 47 action. Whoa, hello! Where'd you come from? Can I punch? I must be able to punch, surely. There we go. It's nice that a hip throw does the job in this game. Because I feel like a hip throw in the last game didn't really do a whole bunch. I'm so used to the MGS1 alert noise or alert music that I have no frame of reference, or I don't remember the PS2 kind of alert music. So it's really like foreign to me. You coming this way? Can you come this way? I think you can. I shot you! I shot you! I shot you! I shot you! Oh yeah, because it takes a little while.
What's going on? Respond. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I'm just making myself a nice little collection over here. Though I am almost out of bullets already, which is not good. You know, I think we're good. Next challenge, how do I get through a door? It said the action button. That's kind of vague. That doesn't do it. Triangle does it. And then I have to hit triangle more? Okay. We're in. I have completed MGS2. Thank you very much.
You want to save, Snake?
Guess we're going to find out how saving and loading works in this game. Let's see if it's any more level of bullshit than the last one.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
Alright, we are getting some proverbs. Thank you very much, Arkham.
I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go...
Yeah, you don't quite have the same purity that Mei Ling has. Yeah, we're not going that way. It's probably just because it's the PS2 emulation, but this looks really crisp. This looks really nice. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? At some point we had to move on from it, you know? Not sure how I got away with that. The camera is a little bit more involved than the first one as well, which would make sense. Where are we going? Yeah, look at these flashy camera angles. Look at this. Can we open these? Yes, we can. Yoink. Oh, hi there. I guess we can look at this for a bit. Ah, yes, the thing with the heartbeat and it gets faster. Yes, 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 Kojima. Oh, dear. Did I find the right locker the first time? I'm glad we have more bullets. I'm gonna need all of these. Yeah, I thought I got you. Now, is it single tap? Do I need to hold square? It's I need to hold square. I don't know if anyone else can spawn down here, but using at least enough of the World of Assassination trilogy logic, let's just look at that. Beautiful. Oh shit. Alright. I'm not going that way. Oh, so far this has all been fairly chill. Don't currently know where it is where I need to go, other than up, but we'll get there. What is...
Raven?
What? Do you want to take that? Snake. You know how to grab. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whoa! Couldn't afford to put that one over the side of the boat, huh? Get wrecked. Get wrecked again. What the fuck happened there? Yeah, that guy's seen better days. I think I keep like lightly tapping the R2 button, and so it keeps like freaking out every now and again, like selecting between the weapon menu and whatnot. Straight in the ass. Perfect shot. Now time for a little Wars of Jericho, huh? That would be a high angle busting crap. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Yeah, get fucked. Not good, not good. Gotta hide. I don't know if that's hidden enough, but it's gonna have to do.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Yep. Yep, that guy was Russian, alright. Am I hidden enough here? Probably not. Probably not.
Who's there?
Enemy intruder sighted. Sending mission personnel.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. I was convinced I threw him over there. They have to get hit on me first before I can get hit on them? No? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go this way. And hope it isn't a dead end.
What was
Oh
that
shit.
now?
Ah, damn it.
Spotted intruder. Stand back over his back.
Oh, god damn it, if you're gonna give me a USP, give me a USP. It's not exactly easy to fully escape this. Whew.
Snake, wait! Don't move.
Oh, don't tell me there's a fucking tripwire.
Walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
Yeah.
Sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
What camera are you using for this, Otacon?
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Well, I've been shot for the last 3 minutes straight.
Over there.
Nope, you didn't see anything. I think I got away with that by the skin of my teeth. Boy, the power of the locker. Yeah, I think I'm going to take 2 seconds and just chill. And I might do a little save while I'm here as well.
Time to save?
Don't you mock he's running animation if that's how he wants to run upstairs. God bless America and the freedom of expression to run up the stairs how he chooses.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high
No, I come. I'm not having this. Alright, where am I gonna find a USP? That's the question. Because I see the ammunition, but I don't see the gun.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
That's not the best attempt at, I know I'm Mark Robinson, master of accents, but that is not the best attempt at a Russian accent. Bigaboo. Get wrecked. No, that's not even close to what I wanted to do there. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Can I go into this door now? Yes, I can. It's all coming together. Oh, hi. Oh, that had to hurt. Come on, hit tossing down the stairs. Come on. You got it. I'm thinking maybe I have to get a little bit closer in and hopefully like the camera changes, because otherwise you're doing that totally blind. Did that get him?
Who's there?
Who's there? Alright, we got him. Now, why would they be carrying M9 bullets? Oh, I've been here, but...
There's somebody there.
No, nobody here. No, no, no. It's all good. Ah, shit. Where'd he go?
It's the enemy. I need help. Oh.
Oh, where's this gone? So where have I been and where have I not been? Have I been down these stairs? I don't know. I think I have, because I think, yeah, this brings me out to the engine, right? And I've already done this. Yeah. Why would you just not have a gun on you, Snake? Like, are you trying to do a Batman thing? Have you gone full on pacifist?
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. A backup team is on its way to the stairs.
Ah, shit. It's alright. My locker will protect me. Though no one's coming here, so we're all good. I mean, I don't think I can take a gun from killing one of them. That doesn't seem to work. Or the only thing I get out of it is M9 ammunition. Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Okay, we're good. Currently, I am looking for a gun. And doing my best to not get caught. I mean, she's obviously a lot better looking. I think that, you know, some of the camera... The camera and the... No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You didn't need help. You didn't need help. You are all good. But I think I'm about to die. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, you know what? Do you know what? Whatever. I've proper fucked this one up, so we'll go from the last save point and see how saving and loading works.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
There we go. First death out of the way. Sometimes you just gotta know when to bite the bullet, you know? Way better off just saving that ration. Though in fairness, I don't have much life, so let's go for it. I don't remember putting you to sleep. My biggest issue at the moment is I don't know where this gun is. And I'm just very annoyed that Snake wouldn't bring one himself. Alright. Must have shot him good. Nope, okay. Well, where the fuck do I need to go for that then? Alright, that's very much stuck. I feel like I was following the path, but I will trust you on this. But down below where you were the last time I saw you. So it was down here. Didn't want to do that. Easy, 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 easy. Alright, we're going down. Maybe I need to be... Whoa.
Freeze.
What is with the flies? What is with the flies? I totally forgot that you can also go up behind them and get them to freeze, which is a nice little touch. Probably should try and do that more.
Freeze.
Ah! It's very cool. Thank you. Yeah, I came from down here. So unless there's something I'm missing down here. Or how do I get from there? I think I need to go across it. No! No, 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 no. It's just nowhere to hide properly. Oh. Okay, I guess they don't do a thorough job in looking then. I wonder how many rounds you can put in the back of these guys. Alright, well there's nothing there. Oh, oh, oh! Wait. What are you gonna look? What is your? Hang on. What is your pattern here?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Shit! No, that's not gonna work. That's just not gonna work for me. That doesn't work for me, brother. But I'm in the right area, surely, Jack. Like you said, follow the path down below. I'm down where I was before. This is where I was being chased. Whee! Jesus. Did not like that. I'm going back to the main deck. I don't feel like there's anything here.
Freeze.
Just put the gun right through you. Fuck that. Well, so far this has been fun.
Freeze. Move.
Oh, thank you very much. What with the flies? There's that bad guy with the flies. It's probably what the case is.
Freeze.
Mate, what are you doing? Gotcha.
Freeze.
I will put as many rounds into you as I have to. You will sleep. Oh, R1 does that now. Interesting. So on the PS1, on MGS1, R1 just basically like deselects the weapon you've got. Where R1 actually... Can I aim with that then? Ah, that's how it's done. Right. That was not made clear. Couldn't see any way to cancel the bullet there, but whatever. Alright, well, that's that learned then. Oh yeah, that's locked off.
Freeze. Move.
I will single-handedly take out the Russian army if I have to, and I'll do it with tranquilizers. How do I get down to you? Are you down on the floor below? Oh, of course it's locked. Are you coming up here? You coming up the stairs?
Freeze.
Will that ration end up getting used on the way back downstairs? I mean, I could probably use that now, yeah. So I'm basically back to square one. I'm on the top deck. I got no rations, but I got a full health bar. I got some chaff grenades. It wasn't all fully a waste. Like one door on this entire ship that's not locked.
Freeze.
Okay, back in we go. I don't know, figured maybe I'd trigger a cutscene if I went back up top. That is definitely blocked off. So is there something on the other side of this maybe? Maybe if I go around that way? I don't think I've done that yet.
Freeze.
I wonder if like it only is it random when it spawns the M9 ammunition, or is it based on yeah, I don't think I've been this way. Okay. I think we've done something. That seems like quite the security flaw. Alright. Good stuff. See now, usually in like video game logic, you can if there's something that's like blocking kind of the critical path in some way, you'd be able to clear that, but I guess that ain't happening here. Again, can't really know how the saving works in this game yet,
Oh,
but
need to save? Just a second.
it seems like a place to do it.
Another Chinese.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not tonight. You called me, right? You called me there, Otacon.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is heading. The bridge is on.
No. So what are we working with here? We got oranges, we got watermelon. The flower. Not any old type of flower, it's the flower. I think I need to put this box to use. Boxman. Ah. See, what would really make this box work even more is if it had Snake on the side of it. You falling asleep on me? Is that what's happening here? Alright, okay. Oh, I got a box for my troubles, so...
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship...
Well, where are they? Because I've just been running around free...
There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh, I see, right here. What's up?
What's that?
No. Oh no, oh no. Alright, okay, well. Ah, fuck.
Send reinforcements.
Think I got away with that? Jesus, where can I put you? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get in the box, get in the box.
The situation is normal. All clear.
No one suspects the box. We're good. Wait, did they not detect the guy that I just knocked out there? Alright. I'm not gonna argue with that. How are you not Alright, whatever. Oh man, there's a bloodbath in here. Holy shit. Why is that? Like... Whatever. Okay, I made it to the bridge, finally. Jesus Christ. I think I'm going for a world record for the longest playthrough of MGS2. Oh no. It's not good. It's not good. Everyone's having a... They're all looking a bit poorly.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Is Revolver gonna have a chat with me from a helicopter? Seems like a thing he'd do. It's such a swerve. Like, obviously I know about the whole Raiden thing, but you got nothing at this point in any way that would let you know that such a thing is going to happen, and I can only applaud Kojima on it for trolling a generation of kids.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Oh, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Yeah, because there's a time for a conversation and this ain't it. Yeesh. Why put a door if it can't open? See, just third time's a charm. It's how I open doors in real life. Oh no, Shalashashka. The fucking ridiculous name in person.
All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives?
The pleasure is all mine.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm.
I'm getting some real Die Hard 3
I have a bad
vibes
feeling
here.
about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my
Hey,
grandchild?
thank you very much, Jack. The latest episode of Links to the Cast, episode 299, is now live. Go check it out. Find your podcasting platform of choice and type in link to the cast to find it. This week I spoke about the original Metal Gear Solid, as well as the hit TV show Atlanta, and then we spoke a fair bunch about Microsoft and wait, did we talk about that this week? Actually no, we were talking about midnight launches and GameStop closing all its stores in Ireland, so yeah, enjoy that. But for now, I got this femme fatale. A woman.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I
said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Now she'll toss it, alright?
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
Snake, you're a clever man. Whoa!
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Yeah, you knew it. You knew it was gonna happen. I suppose we're in a post-Matrix world at this point.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Alright, I got a tranquilizer gun, and she doesn't. Alright, first of all, let's just, you know, for good times and great memories.
Need to save, right, Snake?
Alright, let's see how many times it takes me to get through this. Alright, let's rock and roll. Can't believe it's taken me an hour to get to this point.
Hang in there.
I got chaff grenades. And I know. Okay, oh, right. Okay, so little UI changes here. Which I think this is a really smart one to have to kind of shuffle grenades and stuff together, because it is a bit of a pain when in MGS1 when you're constantly going through menus. So that's a nice little touch there.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my
Not another
parents.
fucking monologue.
The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I'm certainly not stopping you chatting at the moment. Is that auto aim that's got on? Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to sleep. Me and my old buddy Phil. Ah, shit. I think I ran too early. Any chance you want to join me over here? I don't remember picking up 4 rations, but alright. I'm not gonna complain. Doubt traffic grenades to do anything here, right? Yeah, I see ya. Ah, run, 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 run! No! Yeah, go to sleep, my beauty. Go to sleep. Ah, nearly. Come on, out you come. What are you even aiming at? Gotcha. I should put her to sleep for about a week. Oh, I just killed her? How did I just... What? How did I just kill her? Yeah, you've been droned. You've been framed.
Cypher.
All that.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich.
One of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be...
I haven't thrown a single one overboard yet, I'm afraid.
You can say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher?
They've been too busy just trying to not get killed at the moment.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
I love you.
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Well, what if it was a Joe incident?
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take...
Yeah, I can take on the fucking Russian army now.
But it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
All right. That would be very forward thinking. Okay, I didn't kill her. I was convinced I'd killed her there for a second. What are you doing, Snake? Am I not allowed back up? I am allowed back up here. Maybe she's gonna be asleep for a while. Oh no. They've come to say hello. There's got to be something up here worthwhile. Otherwise, why? Why would you add this? Come on, there's got to be something up here. Thermal goggles. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. We got a fair few people in the chat. Adenosaurus. Is that you, Andrew? I have to presume that's you, Andrew. If that is, hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah, we've got a fair few people. Dave, Andrew, Jack. It's good to see you. Obviously, Brony is here as well. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday evening. I hope your week is a chill one. Hi, Andrew. My God, it's been so long since I've spoken to you. Well, you probably heard my voice anyway. This guy is just going to do laps. Can I get down in time? No, I can't. Alright, Don't fucking run away from me, you little bastard. Shit! No, 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 no! Ah, it's all gone wrong, it's all gone wrong. Doing anything on the stairs, like, is just not optimal. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So how is everyone's Monday? How is everyone's week? What's the haps? What's going on? For anyone unaware who's joining in, this is my first time playing through Metal Gear Solid 2. Well, it kind of is. I have played a bunch of MGS2 in the past, but I never got up. I got up to a certain point and then stopped playing. So the idea with this, as with MGS1, is I'm actually going to see this thing through to the end. However many weeks that this is probably going to take me. And in the meantime, while I do that, I'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom off air, and working my way through Final Fantasy games as well. I'm kind of like, I don't know yet. I don't want to make any kind of like, any statements that I can't back up, or any kind of like, proclamations or whatnot. But I was kind of thinking about whether it be Final Fantasy 9 or 10. About whether it'd be worth streaming some of one of those, but I know they're quite lengthy games, so I don't know if that would like be, if that would kind of work for a stream or a collection of streams. I don't know yet. I feel like they're maybe a little bit too slow paced for that sort of thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you've been following the podcast? Ah, Drewman. I hope you've been enjoying it. I will be sure to give you a shout out on episode 300. Yeah, Jack, I'm looking forward to hearing more about Jedi Survivor. I need to... there's no way I'm going to get to Jedi Survivor till sometime late this year. Either A, if it pops up on Game Pass, which is half a chance, or if it just comes down in price, because I just don't want to... Like, after paying 70 quid for frickin' Breath of the Wild... Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Didn't know if I was going to pull that off. Oh yeah, you guys had a bank holiday today. Funnily enough, we were not celebrating the coronation as hard here over in Ireland. Shock of all shocks. Can I reach you from here? No, I can't. So, like, I know, I'm pretty sure for Jack, and I guess for Drewman as well, like, you were playing MGS2 when it came out at the time. Right? So you would have been, what? Like 12, 13? Like, do you remember playing through for the first time? Like, do you remember how it felt? Obviously coming off of the back of the original Metal Gear. Like, did you have the demo from, like, did you buy Zone of Enders just to get the demo? Obviously, like, one of the things as well is the Dreamcast failed because everyone was, like, waiting for the PlayStation. Like, did any of that come into it? Look, I'm really curious about people's history with the game and their experiences with how they got to it the first time around. That'll do. I need to get to the engine room. I know that much. Jedi Survivor is third on my list after Surretsa from the Lost Demon and Tears of the King. How is that Surretsa game? Because I know Garrett was talking a little bit about it on the podcast, and I played a very brief amount of it on the demo, and it just seems like such a weird thing that it exists, because it's just like, I don't know, who was looking for like the origin story of Bayonetta? Clearly someone was. But it's just such a wild departure in kind of every like conceivable way. I fucked that one up. I really fucked that one up.
What's going on? Snake!
He said fire at the thing! Alright, well, rule for next time, don't do that again. If you run and do X, do you do a weird cartwheel thing that knocks the guards over? I don't know. I guess I think I'll find out at some point. Oh, they had a demo for the PS Magazine as well, because I just thought that the demo was the one they had in Zone of Enders as a, you know, very smart way to get people to buy Zone of Enders. Go away, you bleating spam. Where are we? There we go. Bye bye. Whatever. I guess it's there for the moment. Yeah, I didn't realize they had a separate demo. I mean, it makes sense they'd have it in the magazine to get people hyped, but God, do you remember demo discs? Do you remember fucking demo discs? I've been meaning to download a bunch from like for emulation and whatnot. Okay, what am I meant to fire at? What does it want me to fire at?
Respond! Snake! Snake!
You want me to fire at something, and it's clearly not that. Well, the infrared goggles, I guess, will show me where the wires are, but that's not, or the beams are, but that's not going to tell me. I don't think it's going to tell me. Now let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think that tells me exactly what I need to fire at, though. Is there a way to delete messages on Twitch? Because I know obviously if you have certain words, then it will just immediately clear them, but how do you manually delete them? I feel like that's a job for Maria. Alright, I feel like the infrared goggles work less to my senses.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, I can't see an immediate way to delete them. Let me see. Let me see here for a second. Yeah, I'm not trying to call your friends for tips. That's an idea. That's an idea. I know one thing I'm gonna do if I can see. Not the channel. Video producer, maybe? Let me see. Moderation. Chat rules. Ah, okay. There you go, Jack. You are now mighty. Use your powers wisely. Alright, let's talk to my friends. Or my friend.
It doesn't look like you can open that locker. It must be locked or something. Try another one if you really need to use a locker.
That is not beneficial to me right now, you fucking four-eyed fucking fringe wearing fucking geek. How are you not following me this whole time, Chaz? Thank you, either way. Yeah, that definitely, we're definitely not walking through that, I know that much.
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first-person view for accuracy. The control unit is the one with the green light.
I'm fairly confident that's what I shot last time and then blew up everything. That's I mean, that looks like a green light to me. Okay. Are we good? Can I walk through? I would have thought that would have taken the beams down. Fuck it, risk it for a bit. Oh, they are going away. Or is that just from the flower? That was just from the flower.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
Alright.
Snake!
Still not fully taken care of yet then. Alright, okay. I'm probably being very, very stupid. Thank you, Dave. See, get me to play like Cuphead, and you'll see like, you know, lightning fast reaction times and all that kind of stuff. Get me to just shoot out some fucking green lights and some Semtex, and I'm just a complete clown. Anything over it? No. Top right. Have to get up here. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. How the fuck do I get to that though? Oh, this is gonna be dicey. Are we good? We are mostly good. I think you're hidden around the corner there. Is that you? Alright. We've done it. Thank you very much, Dave. That was slightly embarrassing. I kind of winged it on that last one, but it worked.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your post.
Thank you very much, Jack. Very much appreciated. Boy, these ship crew members, they didn't stand a chance. Did any of you play the Substance? Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, was that, because I was reading a little bit about it today, but I'm not entirely sure, was that like an actual PS2 title, like re-release, or was that just like a kind of Steam and PC release? I'm not entirely sure. I had a very brief look at it today because I didn't know whether I should like play that one or the original, but I played the original Metal Gear Solid, so I figured I might as well like play the original. Shit! I can't see shit. Alright, let's just... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, I guess I can't really open that if I gotta deal with this. See if I can get my way through this. Alright. While the bodies line up, let's get the fuck out of here. I do appreciate switching off the alert for entering like a new section. I don't know if that's like a memory kind of limit thing that they had to incorporate, but either way, I'm not complaining. You got this. Good job, Snake. I've just realised my quarter one goals have been there for a while now, and I should probably update those to quarter two. Of which we're already, like, you know, almost halfway through. If you would like to subscribe to my Twitch channel, by all means. Don't feel you are obliged to, but I'd appreciate any support.
The lift is also under our control.
It'll all go towards funding my game, of course.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Oh, Jack. The thing you've put on, the spam filter for people that have been a follower for less than a month, could you possibly turn that off, as that's now restricted Chaz, and I guess may restrict other people. Yeah, if we could turn that one off. Thank you very much.
Who goes there?
Oh, this is not good. I'm back. Better than ever. Alright, this is not working. Time Crisis, this is not. Whoa! Easy, Tiger. Fuck me. Ah, you can go around like that. That's pretty cool. Ah. Oh, what are you doing, Snake? You're facing the wrong way. Oh, hello. Did I just need to kill a bunch of guys? Is that... Oh, I thought I actually had... I didn't realize that was just a gauntlet. Whatever. First person kind of makes it easier, but let's be honest, this is not a first person game. Or conducive to it. Ah, Kojima doing a Time Crisis game would have been fucking amazing.
Who goes there?
What a ridiculous, ridiculous character.
Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Was that necessary? Pretty sure he was on your side.
The Colonel will be joining you soon.
Oh, right, okay. God, what a snake. What a fucking snake. Shallow shish kebab.
Snake,
Did you see that shit, man?
Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
Mate, we're probably already, like, fucking on our way to Canada by this point.
The deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely.
He could have grown a new one. You know what happens in this universe.
The deck is sealed off. They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get
I feel like I vaguely remember the nonsense with that, but let's not go into that now.
Speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it
It's
out.
just
I'm
been
used to things
one.
going
No,
wrong.
wait, wrong song.
Looks
Never mind.
like someone's monitoring our transmission.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the
This could have been shortened down to I have a fax machine. It's all good.
Why bother with anything that
Yeah,
complex?
exactly, Snake.
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So
If only we had
push the
WhatsApp.
action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text.
And we've been chatting this whole fucking... You wanted to tell me the whole process.
Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
We could have had about 10 minutes.
Remember, Snake, just the photos.
Oh my
okay?
god.
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest.
Yeah, how about we both shut up and you know, use these 7 minutes wisely.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.
I don't see a camera. A Metal Gear.
capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Yep. That's How end up with the Cold War?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of metal...
The only thing that can kill a metal ray, a bad guy with a metal ray is a good guy with a metal ray. Shit. Whoops. Hi. I'm gonna take it that's a game over. Yep.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Alright, that's one down.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray,
Oh, that was bold, Mark. That was very bold.
no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained. Ours is not the only military project devoted to metal.
All right, where the
It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
All right, okay, we're doing this sort of thing now.
That players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player.
Come on, swap sides. There we go. Come on, come on.
To the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to
Shit. Fuck. I didn't roll. I didn't mean to roll forward. I didn't mean to roll forward. God damn it. Ah. That was Snake's fault, not mine.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
At least you're kind enough to start me here.
Not be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Look at the bums on that man.
Shadow Moses incident.
That's a man who does squats.
The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
I often forget with Metal Gear that the whole kind of purpose of it is about these giant mech fuckers. I feel like that sometimes gets lost in the weeds of, you know, the general Kojima nonsense.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
If you play New Game Plus, Snake and Raiden wear sunglasses for the whole game for some reason. It's because Kojima, that's why.
But this
It's always because
project is
Kojima.
vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer
Alright, I
to
guess
home
that's
than
where
you
I'm
think
taking
they
my
are.
photos.
Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations.
Alright, can't just jump up there. Now we know that. Just trial by error. That's, you know, that's the standard military operating procedure.
Snake,
It's fine.
respond.
It's fine.
Snake? Snake!
Yeah, just rock up and just pretend like you've been there the whole time. You know, confidence is like 75% of all of this.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Does this count?
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
All right.
Snake seemed pretty happy about that.
Force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
I didn't think I had a weapon on me. Just fucking start firing rounds into a crowd of soldiers. Yep, Snake, you've nailed this one.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Not to mention interference from a major player.
Alright, let's try this again.
To the Marine Corps. The enemy is some.
Because I'm wondering if I can like even get past that guy and choke him out.
This weapon will render all other
Nope, that's not what I want to do.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy.
I guess that'll kind of do.
Dominance spelled out by Ray.
Is that a ladder there?
The shift in the balance of power.
Wait, is that a ladder or?
World order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. This turned out to be longer than expected.
Yeah, keep going.
At ease. Rest a little.
Oh, I didn't think I was getting out of that. Oh boy, that was tasty.
All right.
Did he want one from the front as well? One with the military and then one with the front.
Let's continue.
So I'm hoping the military bit is... There we are. Sorry, the Marines.
It is my greatest
Good.
experience the
Yee.
horror of war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Snake, you are playing fucking fast and loose.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening.
Shit. Ah, I was hoping you wouldn't turn.
Snake?
Fuck's sake.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
Alright, so
But this project is vital.
I need one from the... That's not good. That's not good. Just... There you go. Put the gun away. You don't need the gun.
Home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
So I need to get to the front, right? So I should probably start...
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy.
Though surely the guy at the front doing the chatting must be like, who the fuck's that clown?
Out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror.
Stop doing hip tosses and just fucking snap his neck. Ah!
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Just break his neck, alright? You can do that.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is
Because if I fire the gun, then people are going to hear
the
that.
enemy is sometimes closer to home than you.
Surely they'll hear that with the gun, right?
Always bear that in mind.
You're suppressed, mate.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears.
Alright, I guess we'll give that a go.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That was the trank gun, wasn't it? It was the M9.
Snake?
Oh, right. I'll tell you what, this Snake fella, you think he'd be good at this job, but, well, he doesn't know shit.
Is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will
Right, the M9, the blue one, yeah. I generally thought I had that one, well, easy Snake. I generally thought I had that one equipped.
Their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine
Right. I think he's good.
Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Up. Let's continue. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the
All right.
You're not? 2 for the price of 1. Why not?
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a
I
soldier,
don't know if I could take this guy out without it causing too much of causing attention to myself, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. I've got all 4 pictures now.
the National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century.
All right.
Projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was
Fingers crossed. I'm about to start playing the Commodore 64. This does seem very, very excessive for just sending a couple of pictures, but I guess this is outcome. I do like this UI though. This UI reminds me of, did anyone ever play N+? That was like a platform.
So,
Okay,
any
well, no, we've
codec
lost N+
moments from
now.
you, Snake?
But that was a
The
great game.
first
Great
image
platformer.
is- Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the
I'm
back.
sorry, are we playing fucking Pokemon Snap now?
The next image is...
I guess
You
Arkun
have the
could
shot from
pass
the
for a
right
professor
forward
from the
already. You
Pokemon
didn't
world.
need to take another one. Okay, what am I seeing now? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The next one's...
Come on now, Andrew. Kindred spirits. Minds that think alike, you know? I didn't take that. I took what? I took a picture from the front. You motherfucker. Alright, whatever. At least it's the easiest one.
Violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger
Jack wishes he could be in this game. Alright, wouldn't you love it if the Tekken and Metal Gear worlds were connected by Jack? You're connecting all of us together, Jack. That's what you're doing.
Okay, I'm receiving the images.
Are you gonna make me go through all of them again?
What I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos.
Alright, that's good.
Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Yes, sir. Oh, do I have to like backtrack all the way back then in the same amount of time?
will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all.
Crucially, I'd hope that Wario would turn up. Or Roy. But I guess I could go for Snake in Mario Kart. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, is Metal Mario? Maybe that's canon?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh, here we go.
Who the?
See, this is what Snake had to do. Just rock up like this. No one's shooting him.
The mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
That is an appalling
Identify
hairstyle. I mean, if you got a name like Shalashashka,
also called Revolver.
and if you name yourself Revolver, my word, your resolution has improved since the last time we met.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Could have killed him several times over by now. I don't know if it's a code that the Marine Corps have, but I don't know. Oh, it is Jack.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood.
Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. Except this guy, he's probably going to get hurt.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
But people have to die, right?
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with
I don't know why they put like a camo paint job on that, considering like I presume it's going to be an aquatic based mech.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
That accent fucking ain't Russian, I'll tell you that much.
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no
Here we go,
intention of selling
Shalashashka.
Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
He's become friends with Ray.
Returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
The who, the what, the whoa?
You! Have you sold us out?
The who, the what, the
I was
well now?
never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
Oh god, please no.
Hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Kurlukovich,
Is that literally or figuratively?
daughter will die here.
Damn you!
That's a stupid name. It's all about to go down, right? It's all about to go down.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Absolute clown show. That ponytail. He looks like there's a couple in the show Archer. I think they're Russian, and there's like the old guy and the girl who's like 19, who's pregnant, and he looks exactly
Show's
like
over.
him.
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
I do appreciate the zero fucks on this guy. Just the brass balls. Oh no, here we go.
It's been a while.
Oh my
brother.
god. See,
Who are you?
right up until this point,
You know who I am.
the game, like, no faults. And then, once again,
So young
Kojima
anymore,
just
eh,
can't
Snake?
fucking help himself.
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the fox dive.
Well, I guess it's subjective.
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Oh, so how did the glove change? Oh wow, Chaz, you are completely blind to all of this, right? Oh god.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
At some point, you gotta start shooting Snake. That as well, I think as well, is spectacular. The accent is just... Oh my god. So who would play Revolver, right? You got Oscar Isaac as Snake. Who could play a counterpart? You want someone, I'm guessing, probably in their 50s or above. I don't know if he'd be able to do the accent. I don't know if he'd be able to look the part, but for some reason I've just got Javier Bardem in my head. I think it's purely just on like the ability to sort of like be serious and also chew up scenery. I think he can do that very well. I don't know if he'd be the right for the role, but that's the first one that's coming to my head. What are you gonna do with that? Come on. Did that screech like a dinosaur? Is that what I just heard? Christian Bale. Yeah. Jeff Bridges. Oh my god. There's a pick. Though he might be a little bit too old at this point. Jeff Bridges, he must be what, like late 60s, 70s by now, surely. I mean, Kurt Russell has to appear in some capacity. I don't think he could do Revolver. I feel like you find a way to add him as like a cameo or something. In the phrase. Some men just want to watch the world burn her. That's, fuck.
Snake.
I mean, I want it. Yeah, exactly. Like, Kurt Russell is doing something like that, probably. I mean, there's probably a role for... I'm guessing there's a bald guy that Ben Kingsley could probably play. Oh, fuck. Because that's the thing we're gonna have to do, right? We are gonna have to go through the whole of Metal Gear Solid and figure out. I mean, Batista surely could do Vulcan Raven, right? That's that one sorted, done and dusted. We're good. Off to the races.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Look at this solid Snake. I feel like Jude Law could probably do Solid Snake. Though he'd have to be topless for quite a bit, so maybe you want someone. I imagine Jude Law's in good shape.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes.
Not Solid Snake, sorry. Liquid Snake. Sorry. I haven't quite figured out my states of snakes yet.
Morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Hiddleston's a good shout. Hiddleston's a very good shout. Yeah, you're not wrong there, actually. Yes, I would like to say thank you very much. Wow, I went a whole hour there without saving. Holy shit. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. We're about to get a history lesson.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
And this is where it gets all twisty.
Members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Like, even when I knew, you know, when I played this the last time some 10 years ago, I knew obviously that the raid and twist was coming, but it still, I guess, took me by surprise how much of a, like a fuck you Kojima gives to people that obviously were coming into this expecting to play as Solid Snake again. But it still even took me by surprise.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
See, that's more like it. See? It's a $1 billion nonsense. Go big or go home.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government.
It's the little things as well. It's like, you notice, the hair, the voice isn't quite the same. The hair's a little bit longer. It's like, what happened to Snake?
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst.
There's a fair point, Chaz. Really, I should have just gone straight from MGS1 to Revengeance. That is the natural progression of these things.
In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Not good. It's not good at all. I mean, we're already on our way there anyway.
Objectives. 1. Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2. Disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
MGS3 is the one I'm least looking forward to playing, because I didn't enjoy like, at least with MGS2, because it was within, you know, the kind of confines of this sort of oil rig, the gameplay wasn't too much of a hassle. The whole fucking like camo and camouflage, and it's just the same thing, and the sort of jungle with MGS3 was so much of a pain for me.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut.
You're not Snake. You lie.
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Oh, it's Raiden, not Raiden.
You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
You figure it out.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
Come, Raiden.
Use that.
This is your fucking job.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions
We've gone
of the body,
Kojima again.
Blood loss is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Wait, so someone's pressing against the organs and that makes him operate at a higher facility? I've not heard that one before.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright. We're going to save. And then we're going to leave it here for the evening. Because, wait, no. Can I not save here? Wait, how do I save? Why? Why will you not let me save? No, 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 no. This is not good. 14096. No dice. Maybe I have to go through here first?
Raiden, that door is watertight.
Yeah, I know how to open it. We covered it in VR training.
True. Proceed with caution.
Then let me save.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
Also called a person.
And a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Alright, fuck you. Let's see if I can do a save state. I should be able to. I hope so. System, shutdown, blah blah, save state. Yay! Save to 1. Cool. Saving, and let's just check that works.